The popular TV series Thapki Pyar Ki is specially made to give goosebumps to the viewers with its never-finished dilemma way, and notably the major crux of the program is to showcase in the newest episodes that Thapki and Dhruv make arrangement to break Bihaan's trust and get property papers. She says she will deliver retribution from Pandey family, likewise for her kids' passing. In the interim, Bihaan and Vasu let each know other that they need to arrange enormous to make Thapki's truth out. Where in the latest incident, Bihaan says, "Now I can call you Thapki, Miss Vani ji." She says, "Then you ought to call Thapki to Kosi ji too." She tells that she had a juice which Kosi had. She says, "You have demonstrated your actual face today, and attempted to demonstrate me, Thapki. I would prefer not to remain in this house any longer." She says, "I kept noiseless contemplating her destruction, yet today you have crossed every one of the points of confinement, and that is the reason I am close your business connection with you." Kosi is stunned. Thapki requests that he move from her way. Kosi supposes she will endure the loss of millions. Bihaan stops Thapki and requests that her not go, says he won't do this once more. Thapki requests that he apologize to her, else she won't remain in the house notwithstanding for a minute. Kosi requests that Bihaan says too bad. Bihaan apologizes. Thapki requests that he apologize with collapsed hands considerately. Bihaan gets furious, yet controls his outrage by one means or another. He overlaps his hand and apologizes to her, guaranteeing that he won't do this once more. Thapki looks on. Bihaan supposes she can't be my Thapki, simply the way she requesting that I apologize. Thapki hears him and says, "Yes, I am not your Thapki, but rather a mother who lost her child. I can't turn into your old Thapki, regardless of the possibility that I attempt." Dhruv tells where is Aditi and says he will check. Shraddha stops him. In the interim, Aditi asks Mr. Kapoor to abandon him. Mr. Kapoor drives himself on her. Preeti and Suman request that Kosi accompanies them. Kosi tells that she has an awful throat and gets irate on her. Shraddha tells that she didn't do anything. Thapki comes and grins seeing Kosi getting furious on Shraddha. Thapki inquires as to why did you make me drink squeeze, and says, "Fortunately, I had just half glass of juice, else my throat would have been tormenting." Kosi is irate on Shraddha and goes. Shraddha supposes she needs to instruct a lesson to Vani. Mr. Kapoor is constraining himself on Aditi, simply then Dhruv comes there and tears open the entryway. He begins beating Mr. Kapoor. Aditi embraces Dhruv and cries. Dhruv furiously asks him how could he get rowdy with Aditi. Dhruv tells everybody that Mr. Kapoor attempted to attack Aditi. Thapki loses her cool and slaps Mr. Kapoor, calling him a creature and requesting that how could he raise eye on her sister. Everybody is stunned.